Allahu, 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 Allah, 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 Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabiina Muhammad alayhi salam, salatan tadumu wa tuhda ilayhi mamarra al-layali wa tula dawam. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabiina Muhammad alayhi salam, salatan tadumu wa tughna ilayhi mamarra al-layali wa tula dawam. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabiina Muhammad alayhi salam, salatan tadumu wa tughna ilayhi mamarra al-layali wa tula dawam. Ya salam. Alhamdulillah. Again, they are saying, why you are saying Alhamdulillah? Of course, we must say Alhamdulillah. Shukr ya Rabbi, Shukr ya Rabbi, that He give us the opportunity to make salatu salam to Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. It is important to know that you are not in full control about what you are doing. If Allah Almighty give you the permission, you will do it. We have to be thankful to Allah Almighty that He allow us to love Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There is so many people, they don't love Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And you have to feel sorry for them that they are not getting this opportunity and this big honor to love the beloved one to Allah Almighty. This is important things to be known. It is important things to be understand. Everything, it comes from the understanding. Everything. Whatever you have, it's coming from understanding. If you don't have understanding, you don't have nothing. This is so simple. If you understand, you have so many things. But if you don't understand, nothing. Some child, they go for school. The first year, they say, yeah, he is lazy. We push him for the second class. And then in the second class, they say, oh, maybe he have to repeat the second class. So he repeat the second class. But the teacher will be fed up from him and he push him for the third class. Just to not make him embarrassing against the other children. Because all the youngs coming. Nobody wait, they are moving on. And in the third class, he have to repeat 3 times. And when he come the 5th class, he must be having 10 class ahead. And you say, oh, why this boy? He's not. Because he cannot understand. You cannot do anything against. If he understand, he will be going in the 10th class. But because he don't understand, he's stuck in the 5th class, and then they send him home. Say, this, nothing here. No understanding. Ya Rabbi, we want to be from the one that we understand. We want to understand the love of Shaykh first. We want to understand the love of Rasulullah second. We want to understand for the love of Allah Almighty, and the most important. But we have to climb the stairs step by step, step by step. Nobody can be in the 10th step in one go. Even the tallest man, even the strongest man, he have to go step by step. This is nice teaching. We are looking for the smooth and nice teaching. Maulana Shaykh, he was a huge ocean. He was a huge ocean of knowledge. But he never put this ocean in one go on us. He was not grounding us by his knowledge. You know, sometimes you go in front of knowledgeable people or clever people or smart people, and they make you to feel really stupid. They make you feel you're really stupid. And you'll be very angry. He's saying, I'm a smart one and I'm a stupid one. Make you very down. When they see you are stupid, they ground you more and more and more. And so, come on, I'm small boy. What you are doing to me? No, they don't have this mercy, because it's coming as very big ego. My ego is bigger than you, so I have to ground you. Maulana Shaykh, subhanallah, you're saying, poor children, poor. Let me feed them slowly, slowly. Let me give them slowly. Let me make them to understand. Even they don't understand, let me make them to understand. Very patient, very patient, very patient. And that's why every one of us think and feel that Maulana Shaykh is only his Shaykh. That Maulana Shaykh only looking for him. That Maulana Shaykh only caring about him. That Maulana Shaykh, he is only seeing his murid. And this is good feeling for us as a murid. Say, Maulana Shaykh is my Shaykh. Alhamdulillah. This is good feeling. It is not bad feeling. But don't take it too much for your egoistic side. Say, I am the one. Also dangerous. Also dangerous. Maulana Shaykh, he was equal to everybody. And he was giving slowly, slowly, with the patience, with love, with care. You know, when you have small child in your house, you run after him to feed him. He doesn't care. You care to feed him. You want to feed him. Otherwise, he will stay small. He will stay not grown up. And you know, you aware about this. And Maulana Shaykh, he was in this situation exactly. He was running after us to feed us, to put us in our mouths, and to look after us and to spoil us. We've been spoiled badly. Doctor, we've been spoiled badly. You know that? Maulana Shaykh, he was a great personality, that he was able to look after us as a spoiled children. Some of us, they still continue with they are, as they've been spoiled by Shaykh. No, don't be spoiled. Come back to reality. This is the reality. Now we are grown up. One Maulana Shaykh, he is in his maqam, We grown up. Now, we have to act as grown-up childs. There is now responsibility. When your child become at 9, 10, you don't run after him to feed him anymore. You say, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. You come. Now we are in this age. We are 10, 11, not more. We cannot be more than this. This is realistic. We must understand. This is why I say, if you understand, you will be happy. If you don't understand, you will not be happy. There is some child, he go in front of mirror and he take his father shave and he start to shave and all the blood coming from here. Say, what you are doing? Say, I shave like my father. This is not the way. You have to wait for your time to beard coming out and then you start to shave it or to trim it or to be a big boy or young boy or young guy. This must be understood. Where are you? Who are you? What are you? Where are you? Today it is the day of who are you? How are you? Questioning day. We are in the stage that we start to have responsibility. This is for all the murids. It is not for me or for one particular. No. We have to understand that we have everybody, every one of us is a flag of Maulana Sheikh. That's very important. Every one of us is a flag of Maulana Sheikh. We are around the world. Alhamdulillah, we are distributing the love of Maulana Sheikh. We are distributing the humanity of Maulana Sheikh. If we can catch one, it is Maulana Sheikh will be very proud of us. Because we are giving the true love. We want to give the true love. We want to give the good things for humanity. Because Maulana Sheikh, he was all his life trying to give this and he gave it. And he distributed. And he was so generous to give this. This is how Maulana Sheikh, he was doing it. And this is how Maulana Sheikh, he was really not playing with this mission. It was not a joke for him. It was a mission. And now when I look around the world, so many people, I see Maulana Sheikh. In each of you, everybody is Maulana Sheikh. Everybody is shining as Maulana Sheikh. Allahu Akbar. Ya Rasulullah. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. This is coming from Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. It's coming bam, 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 bam. And it's end up in everybody. In everybody. Maulana Sheikh never make discrimination. Never. He was against it. He was hating it. And he was saying, all of you, my jewelry. Just all the time say, my jewelry, my wealth. Maulana Sheikh, he never kept any dunya waste. Never. And he didn't like it. And he didn't want it. And whatever come to him, he was immediately distributing. Immediately distributing. Immediately distributing. Say, oh, this is burden. It is burden. My real wealth is my murid. This is my real wealth. This is, I'm proud that I'll collect this to put in front of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Say, Ya Rasulullah, all my wealth is for you. This is how Maulana Sheikh was. And he is, and still going on. This is my wealth, but it's for you, Ya Rasulullah. Never say, claim mine. No. I'm collecting this for Rasulullah. I'm collecting this for Rasulullah. This remind me was olden days when Maulana Sheikh, he was going around the countries and then he come to Damascus, to Grand Sheikh. And when he was going, he was having some gift, sadaqah, zakat, hadiyah. So they were giving him. And Maulana Sheikh, because he was coming from wealthy family, he didn't take, he was saying, no, I don't. But the Grand Sheikh ordering him, no, your hand must be like this. One for taking and one for giving. No for keeping. No for keeping. Maulana Sheikh was like this. And then he was coming to Grand Sheikh and he was like have maybe 20 pocket. Minimum. And he was taking from this pocket, taking from this pocket, and he was putting everything. Finish. Nothing left. And say, Ya Sayyidi, this is I brought for you. I'm working for you. I am for you, Ya Sayyidi. I don't work for myself. Put 70% in the side, 30% for the Sheikh. Or 90% for this side and 10% for the Sheikh. Everything he was taking the pocket outside to see if any, because those days the poor people, they give him also pennies, and he was looking, there's any pennies left or any coins left. Even those he was putting there. Yani, tamamen, absolute to be empty, absolute to be for Sheikh. And then the Sheikh say, MashaAllah, Alhamdulillah. Nazim Effendi, he take some of this money. I say, take this one for your house.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
They just say Maulana Sheikh, whatever he give, he doesn't care. This is Maulana Sheikh. So huge personality. Once coming. And Alhamdulillah, we've been honored to be with him. We've been honored to be look to his face. We've been honored to kiss his hand and feet and to be with him. And now it is the time that Maulana Sheikh, it is in you. It is in everybody you. He is you now. This is Maulana Sheikh. And all of us, we are flagged. Now, that's why I'm saying the responsibility start. It is our responsibility to make Maulana Sheikh flag higher and higher and higher. He make the foundation. He put the foundation for us. Now, we are only making the decoration. We don't have anything to do because the foundation is strong. When you have strong foundation, anything you can build, anything. They say some people, they find foundation and they build paper house. No, we don't want to build paper house. We want to build solid house. So many people, they try to put few things to change mind of people, to make mind people like this, like that, according to their knowledge, or according to their thought, or according to their benefit. We are here not looking for benefit. We don't care about benefit. Especially dunya benefit, it is not our things. We are caring about reality. We are caring about the realistic mission of Maulana Sheikh. If I'm asking from you, bring me money, then I'm looking for my own benefit. If I'm asking to get help from you, and also I'm looking for my own benefit. No, the Sheikh duty is to help. The Sheikh duty is to look after his murid. The Sheikh duty is to run for the murid's problem, for the murid's suffering, or for the murid happiness. Have to run. Have to be with the murid in good day and in bad day. He have to be with them. This is his family. This is him. That's why when Maulana Sheikh, he put Sheikh Muhammad to be our Sheikh, he know that this Sheikh, he doesn't have any benefit among the murid. He know that he is the one running for murid. He is the one will be, continue as Maulana Sheikh giving. Yes. Important for us Because so many people, they say confusion. No, it is confusion. No confusion. Sashma Sapan. Confusion, it is for people, they have some kind of benefit. They make it dusty and they hunt. Maulana Sheikh never make it dusty. Maulana Sheikh make it clear, like a blue sky. When you look for the sky, blue, there is no dust. Fantastic. This Maulana Sheikh, don't misbehave with Maulana Sheikh. Maulana Sheikh never been as a puzzle. No, he was a clear, clean, and he was making it easy on you. Never make it difficult on you. Maulana Sheikh never throw anybody from tariqah. Never threaten anybody. I will throw you from tariqah. If you don't do this, you are out of tariqah. Never. He say, if you do this, I will be very happy. If you cannot do it, it's okay, my son. I'm not pushing. No. If you don't do it, you will be out of tariqah. You will be out of tariqah. You will be out of tariqah. I am 50 years old now. I never hear Maulana Sheikh throw somebody from tariqah. He didn't pull the bayat from anybody. And he didn't threaten somebody by doing big mistake even to say you are out of tariqah. Even the one making big mistake also say, okay, make tawbah and come to me. This is Maulana Sheikh. If you want to follow Maulana Sheikh, just make it simple as much as you can. Say, I'm confused person. I'm very confused person. I'm very confused person. You have to think like this. Who is Maulana Sheikh? Maulana Sheikh Muhammad Nazim al-Haqqani. Yes. He's clear? Very clear. Who is his successor? Maulana Sheikh Muhammad Sheikh Mehmet. This is clear? Is clear. So, did Maulana Sheikh, if you don't follow his order, throw you out of tariqah? No. So why, if I follow XYZ, and if I don't follow XYZ, I will be out of tariqah? This is so simple it is. You must be simple. Just look for your Sheikh and everything will be clear. It will be very clear. Very clear. It will not be making so many things. It is not the matter by claiming I am like this, or I am in this maqam, or I am there, or I am here, or I'm no. The reality. There's imagination and there is realistic. Maulana Sheikh, he put realistic things in front of us. I can imagine myself قطب المتصرف, Imam al-Arifin, Ghaus al-Anam, what else? This Qutb al-Aqtab, and I can claim also, yeah, I can write here also, no problem. Did it change me if it will not be giving from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam? If it's not giving from our Sheikh, Maulana Sheikh Muhammad Nazim al-Haqqani, it will be not making anything. I have my card visit. I am writing it, the chairman and I don't know, but if there is nothing behind it, you write the president also. It doesn't make sense. You are not in that maqam, you are not in that place, you are not in that position. By talking or by pressing, by doing this, you will not be there. This is so simple. If the authorities, they will sign for you and they say, yes, he have this maqam, and then you will be having that maqam, even you don't have to write it. by you walking, by you going, and by your heavenly support, it will bring everybody heart to you. Because this is your duty, this is your job, this is you being giving by them. Alhamdulillah, I'm happy to be part-time Shaykh. Because it is the simplest and I love it. My duty is to be under my Shaykh feet, trying to be under my Shaykh feet, trying as much as I can to be with him and to stick to him and to help him and to make the way open for him. Because Allah Almighty, He create the people in different hobbies or different talents. So your talent is different, your talent is different, your talent is different, my talent is different. So Allah Almighty, He put it to make it as community. And we have Muslim community that have a lot of nation in it and have a lot of people in it and have a lot of things in it and have a lot of richness in it and have also the taste, the beautiful taste that doesn't have a pressure, doesn't have harm, doesn't have bad manner, doesn't have, it says have the beauty. And you can feel the flavor of Maulana Shaykh. That's why I'm saying everybody of you is Maulana Shaykh, because you, all of you having the flavor of Maulana Shaykh. This, the flavor of Maulana Shaykh, is the most fantastic flavor ever that we can have. Alhamdulillah. This is important for us, very important for us, because we want to know where we are stepping and what we are doing and how we are acting for our future, because we have the journey continue. The journey never stop. Even we die, it's still not stop. Because we are promised to be with our Shaykh. We are promised to be with him. We are promised that he will look after us here and hereafter. Because hereafter is the most important. Here is not important. Whatever, the time will pass. But after, it is the important things. That's why my advice, first myself, to stick very, very, very strongly with Maulana Shaykh, with his order and with what he wants from us. May Allah forgive me and forgive us, and may Allah make us sincere to Maulana Shaykh. Maulana Shaykh, he was all the time, Allahumma sabbitna ala al-haq. That means Allahumma keep us with the right. Allahumma sabbitna ala al-haq. Allahumma keep us with the right. Allahumma sabbithum ala al-haq. And he was saying, Allah, make them stay with the right also. He not forgetting the one they tried to run away. He say, sabbithum ala al-haq. Keep them in the right. He was making dua also for them. This is the most difficult things to deal with a human. Machine you can deal. Horse you can deal, but a human, it is the most difficult to deal with a human. And Maulana Shaykh, it was his art to deal with a human. Art, this is art. It is not dealing with a human. No, it is art. To look after the human, the art of Maulana Shaykh. So just imagine Maulana Shaykh art and say, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. This is his art that Allah Almighty, He give to him, and we accept you, Ya Rabbi, to give such a person this art. This is important things. May Allah forgive me and forgive us. ومن الله التوفيق بحرمة الحبيب بحرمة الفاتحة. سبحان الله سلطان الله نبي محمد عليه السلام سبحان Nabi Muhammad alaihi salam. Subhanallah, Sultanallah, Nabi Muhammad alaihi salam. وصل يا ربي وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى كل أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين. الفاتحة.